This is also my victim. In his murder my crimes are consummated. The miserable series of my being is wound to its close. Oh, Frankenstein, generous and self-devoted being, what does it avail that I now ask thee to pardon me? I, who irretrievably destroyed thee by destroying all thou lovedst. Alas, he is cold. He cannot answer me. I pitied Frankenstein, but when I discovered that he, the author at once of my existence, of its unspeakable torments, dared to hope for happiness, that while he consummated in wretchedness and despair upon me, he sought his own enjoyment in feelings and passions from the indulgence of which I was forever bared, then impotent envy and bitter indulgence filled me with insensible this forever for vengeance. Nay, then, I was not miserable. I had a cast of all feeling, subdued all anguish and riot in the access of my despair. Evil then thenceforth became my good. Urged thus far, I had no choice but to adapt my nature to its element in which I had unwittingly chosen. The competition of my demoniacal design became the insatiable passion, and now it is indeed thee is my last victim. But now crime has degraded my beneath. The menaced animal can be found comparable to mine. When I run over the frightful catalogue of my sins, I cannot believe that I am the same creature whose thoughts were once filled with solemnity and transcendence, vision of beauty, and of majestic of goodness. But it is even so. The fallen angel became a malignant devil. Yet even that enemy of God, a man had friends and associates in which desolation. I am alone. For while I destroyed his hopes, I did not satisfy my own desires. They were forever ardent and craving. Still I desired love and fellowship, and I was still spurned. Was there no injustice in this? Am I to be thought the only criminal when the humankind sinned against me? Nay, these are virtues and immaculate beings. I, the miserable and the abandoned, am an abortion, to be spurned at and kicked and trampled on. Even now my blood boils at the recollection of this injustice. But it is true, I am wrecked. I have murdered the lovely and the helpless. I have strangled the innocent and slept and grasped the death in the throat who never injured me or any other living thing. I have devoted my Creator, the select specimen of all these worthy of love and admiration among men, to misery. I have pursued him even to the irremediable ruin. There he lies, white and cold in death. You hate me, but your abhorrence cannot equal that in which I regard myself. I look on these hands in which executed the deed. I think of the heart in which the imagination of it was conceived, and long for the moment when these hands will meet the eyes, and the imagination will haunt my thoughts no more. Fear not that I shall be the instrument of future mischief. My work is nearly complete. Neither man's death is needed to consummate the series of my being and accomplishment. That which must be done, but it requires my own. I shall seek the most northern extremities of the globe. I shall collect my funeral pile and consume to ashes this miserable frame, that its remains may afford no light to any curious and hollowed wreck who would create such another as I have been. I shall die. I shall no longer feel the agonies which now consume me, or be the prey of feeling unsatisfied. yet unquenched. He is dead who called me into being, and when I shall be no more, the very remembrance of us both will speedily vanish. I shall no longer see the sun, or the stars, or feel the wind play on my cheeks. Light, feeling, and sense will pass away, and in this condition must I find my happiness. Some years ago, when the image which this world affords first opened upon me, when I felt the cheering warmth of summer, and heard the rustling in the leaves, and the rambling of the birds, and these were all to me, I should have wept to die. Now it is my only consolation, polluted by crimes and torn by the bittersweet remorse. Where can I find rest but in death? Where can I find rest but in death? But soon I shall die, and what I now feel be no longer felt. Soon these burning miseries will be extinct. I shall ascend my funeral pile triumphantly, and exult in the agony of the torturing flames. The light of that conflagration will fade away. My ashes will be swept into the sea by the winds. My spirit will sleep in peace, and or if it thinks, it will not surely think thus. Farewell, oh Frankenstein, farewell.